Alright, we are back. This is the fourth part in trying to get to Ante 39 with a Perkeo start. Still unseeded, everything unseeded. We just beat Ante 24, Violet Vessel. We have almost $10,000. Every voucher we need. No antimatter though, that's what we're hoping for. We want antimatter and canvas. Those are two nice vouchers. We're gonna have to start skipping blinds soon because we're not gonna be able to make more cryptids than we have to use. So we might play Ante 25, and then after that we're gonna have to start skipping. I still really want a voucher skip tag, but I'll settle for a negative skip tag. So we want antimatter here. We got canvas, which isn't bad. Yeah, we can hold out for one more anti. Let's go ahead and open this. There's really not much to do, but getting extra hand size is nice. Go ahead and go next. And it might take 6 cryptids here. I'm not sure. We used a third ectoplasm. We're looking for mime still. And then at some point we are going to need burglar. Second one, that wins. That was 5. Yeah, we probably need 5. So we're still making a cryptid per round, which is good. I actually really like that because that's an extra mail-in rebate. That, wow, I've never seen Polychrome Dagger. That looks really cool. You could maybe make an argument for Invisible Joker instead of a Brainstorm, but I really don't care enough. So we have 5 discards now, which is nice. Extra mail-in rebate money. Do that, use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cryptids per round. So as long as we're still making cryptids and we're still making money, I don't want to skip. Even next ante, if we only have to use 6 cryptids, I'll still play that ante since I want to make more money with the mail-in rebate. We want mime. Go ahead and open this, look for... Ooh, that's kind of nice. I guess we can keep a death card. What do we have here? Maybe we have a death. I guess I can go ahead and open this. Guess we use that death card and try to find that king. That'd be cool to copy. Not worried about this boss blind. There's 5. Play it. And then we're probably going to use 6 next round. We're going to E92, but I'm still going to play the ante since we can farm money. Bad voucher. Woo! Holy moly! There we go. We have looked for this voucher for so long. I'm gonna get 2 of them. So if I take this, I'll get 3. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible vouchers we could get. So I'm actually probably gonna take both of these skip tags, to be honest, to have a better shot at getting the antimatter. Going to go next. We made another death. I'm gonna take both of these. I don't care about this one, to be honest. Nice. There's like a... I'm gonna keep one so I can copy it. Oh, and next ante will just naturally spawn a voucher, so it's a 5 and 6 chance. So yeah, there is a world where we don't get the antimatter voucher, which would be crazy, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play a polychrome one for a little bit of extra scoring. So, okay. Hopefully, antimatter. Are you kidding me? No antimatter? What is that about? You really did not give me antimatter here? Well, what's in here, I guess? I cannot believe that. It's really hiding. That's crazy. Nothing. Okay, I'll use this one because it takes... So now we can only get antimatter and mime. Or what? Antimatter and planet merchant. We could... the problem is though, like, if we look at the shop now, there's so many tarot cards. But I think it'll be alright. So we're gonna have to skip both of these. Oh, and there's the serpent. That's awesome. So no rerolling, I guess. So we reroll for the serpent because it makes the game easy, and we don't have to use cryptids. But yeah, it just naturally increases our hand size a bunch. We don't have any. We have one gold card. I'm not gonna roll for that. So there's really no point in playing these extra hands. Let's just try to win. Yes, I didn't win, but this will. So yeah, this wins. Antimatter. There it is. There's mime. That's huge. We can go ahead and buy the mime. And if we get the burglar, we will go ahead and buy that. Perkeo is holographic. Mime is foil. And we get a great flush, I guess. Some money. And look for the serpent. There it is. Ha! We can finally get this guy out of here. So there is now 3 undesirables, but we only have kings. And now this mime is going to help a lot. I should have honestly kept a devil to convert some of these into gold cards, because that's a decent bit of extra money. So right now with 22 held in hand, we can do this. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 triggers on the Baron, 3 re-triggers, red seal, blueprint, mime. So it's not optimal. You want with this split, we don't want 4 and 4, but I really don't think I'm gonna go searching for another blueprint, to be honest. I could get a showman and look for that, but with how many tarot cards are in the shop now, I don't think it's worth it. This might be the last video in the series, actually, because we're just gonna fly through all of it. Oh yeah, and there's still this fetcher, I forgot. So yeah, we have everything we want now. Not picking up any planets. Roll down 2 more times. How did... I'll roll one more time. How did all these Perkeos get, or all these brainstorms, they all got foil. 17 rerolls, not bad. And I'm gonna make one of these gold and copy it and copy it again because I want some gold, to be honest. So we're at 9,700. Now we're almost at 9,900. Voucher. Oh, we're gonna get nothing next ante. That's gonna be cool. Okay. Nothing. How do we get another double? Skip. Skip. And what is cool about having a million cryptids is, oh, we can't die if we accidentally select a bad boss bond. If we got the plant, we are dead no matter what, but that's the only one. Serpent. And get that guy out of here. Alright, I'm pretty excited to see this. Look at this. We got nothing. Again, really? Alright, no burger, this ante. 124. Someone's hiding. Devil. Get a voucher. Look in here, I guess. No, I'm not adding that. I thought it would be funny, but serpent before the mine. Okay, so now, ooh, we get a negative. That's cool. This is the only problem. This is the last blind we will have to fight where there is no serpent. But we will reroll for the violet vessel. And we will just we'll use cryptids. So the I actually almost did get past this ante on my phone with no Perkeo, because I got a naturally negative blueprint in a run, and I farmed a cryptid up here with 6 cents, only one. I used a negative skip tag to get a juggler, so I had extra hand size, and on the very last, on ante 32 I got a bean. I didn't realize you were supposed to take a 3rd ectoplasm, or else I would have gotten past ante 32 with no legendaries, but that tale is told. I might try that again someday, but just getting a natural negative DNA, Baron, Blueprint, Brainstorm, or Mime is pretty damn hard. Alright, so we get a negative next ante, which is kind of cool. Violet Vessel. Alright. I am gonna go and use all these because I like money. So copy the DNA for hand size. Copy the polychrome. Go ahead and get this in order. This isn't optimal. You want another blueprint, but 4, 5, 6. 6 is what it was taking us to score, like 90 something. But we didn't have a mime yet. I will use 10. Let's see if that's enough. It might not be. I should have been paying attention when we had the serpent. Oh, we're not getting any money. I should have been paying attention to when we were fighting the serpent on how many, or how much hand size we needed. But we have 100 to it for cryptids. Can you read 107 maybe? So yeah, we're fine. So yeah, kind of overkill. Yeah, E241. Copy Perkeo. So that was the only thing that could have even maybe killed us. And it didn't. Acrobat. That's cool, I guess. There he is. Kind of forgot what he looked like for a minute. So we are going to sell a brainstorm. We're going to buy a burger. Actually, hold on, I might have something funny we can do. Go and do that, and then we move the burglar over to copy it for more hands. Guess we can get another voucher. So here's why you copy. Here's why we're going to burglar. We have the serpent now. Copy the burglar. So we had 5 and 5. So maybe 4 and 5. Yeah, 4 and 5. So 5. No, yeah, it's 5 and 5. So we could only farm 9 hands and discards. For the serpent, now we can farm 19. So we have to go and copy this. I guess we can make gold cards to get money. And we literally cannot die, so copy the DNA. You could make the argument that we could roll down to one hand to try to get as many gold cards as possible for my money, but that's just stupid. That's doing way too much, and we don't need the money. Alright, let's try it one more time. So from here on out, nothing much happens. We just beat the serpent every ante and roll down the shop and basically get nothing. So I'm just going to go to ante 39. Alright, we're approaching the end of this hand here. That says E1... I can't tell. Wow, okay, that was right on it. That's nice. I'm really glad we didn't have to do another of those. So, for ante 39, I think this is the end. I think this is where the score cap breaks. Yeah, nan. Or, it says nan. It means nan. I'm pretty sure you cannot beat this. Hold up. So, okay, I just checked. I want to make sure I was 100% right. You cannot beat ante 39, even if you get nanith. We are finishing this with all but one badger set. So, the plan here, since we have 153 cryptids, that is 306 hand size added on after everything. So it probably makes more sense to get rid of Perkeo, since that only adds 5 cryptids and more scoring. A blueprint of brainstorms, more scoring. With that, it would actually make more sense also to get rid of the burglar, since we will have the DNA. We get a good bit of hand size, and then we do all this. So the question is it more funny to have a bunch of blueprints and brainstorms, or to have a bunch of hand size? That's the question I myself am wondering. But I think we're just gonna have a big ass hand size. Actually, no. We can roll, and if we get a showman early on, I guess we can take that. I'm just gonna go and look in here. There's nothing really else to do. Copy Perkeo, copy the burglar, skip for this. Nope, skip for this. Maybe we get one more negative. We don't. So we have $800 to reroll, and if we need to, we have some negative stuff we can sell, and a million negative cryptids. So we can roll for a little bit here. We get the serpent. Okay, we're gonna copy the burglar. Now we have 20 hands. Copy the DNA for the first hand of the round. And this is going to take a minute. So I will be back. Or actually, real quick, I am going to explain this. Gold cards, we are going to try to play them, since this is not, we're not going for a world record, so it doesn't really matter that much, but we can play the gold cards to get them out of here, so we can keep our steals for our scoring hand. But that's really the only thing to explain. I'll be back on the last hand. Alright, we are back for the last hand. There's a stink bug on my wall, but it's just a stink bug. He's not going to do anything. So, we have one gold card. We are going to play this one since it has it's polychrome, and gold is a little bit less scoring. Although we really aren't going for scoring, since we kept Burglar and Perkeo. We can look at our deck now. This is how laggy it is. Got some gold, got some steel. So we're going to go ahead and use on this one every cryptid. We have 156, and we had 158. Okay, we went from 408 cards in our deck to the exciting number, one cryptid, of 724 cards. Alright, I'm going to stretch for clear this hand. We copied Perkeo for this whole run. We started with the Perkeo. We used Sixth Sense to search for spectral cards, but we were originally going to copy Observatory, but we got a cryptid and we decided to copy that since it is better. We didn't actually have to use too many of them. They were more of a safety the entire time, really. We skip these blinds, get to the Serpent. We're not going to be able to score enough because Nan is not a number. We had all these vouchers. I meant to grab a Justice in the shop to put on one of these cards. I can play here the gold card since having the Steel's held in hand is better. Yeah, I meant to use the Justice, but it'll be alright. We had these guys come along the way, just naturally negative. Nail and Rebate, this helped a lot. This was a big helper in the run. Invisible Joker, which became one of these brainstorms. That was naturally negative. We found this Drunkard recently, which helped with the Mail and Rebate. Acrobat, and the Family were also naturally negative. We can copy the Baron. We can copy the Mime. This is, even though we have 3 brainstorms, this is optimal because we have the Red Seal's one retrigger for the Blueprint, and 1 retrigger from the Mime, which is 3 total retriggers. 1 Baron, 2 Baron, 3 Baron, 4 Baron. Having more Barons than retriggers is better. We can try to open our deck real quick. Oh yeah, that is really struggling. Oh my god. As the last hand, we have 363 cards held in hand. This is not a word record at all because I can put this in the calculator later, but Balatro University got like 89,000 or something like that. So this is definitely not a word record. If you were afraid we weren't going to score Nanav, we have the Acrobat here, which is times 3 mult on our final hand. So we can go ahead and ship it. Okay, it is 9:46. Just turned 9:46. I just watched it turn 9:46 here. Alright, we're back for the end of this hand. We got 724 cards now from 404, I believe. 408, I think. It was... I'll wait a second for that. So, it's almost at the end. Copied Baron and Mime. You're so close, dude. I'm so excited. Although we are not going to win. We played a hand of E290, the last ante. Yeah, no, it's right there. It was 9:47 when we started that hand. 9:46. It's 10:07. That was a 20-minute hand. We played 398 cards. Played high card 267 times. 1,500 rerolls. This is not my first time hitting in it, but this is my first time getting to the end of the game. If only I didn't mess up that naturally negative blueprint run I had on my phone. But here's the seed. If anyone want to try this out, unseeded, just Perkeo start. But I will put this into the Balatro score calculator and see what the score actually was. But yeah, that concludes the end, or that concludes NT39 with Perkeo. We did it. We were able to make it. And, yeah. So, post-prediction here. I went ahead and put the Jokers and amount of steel cards we got into the Balatro score calculator to see how much we truly scored if Nanith was not the end. And we got a whopping, drumroll please, E2,547. And this doesn't even include the Acrobat, which is not going to work here, but that'd be approximately like 7.2 E, 2,547. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that score. I think it's alright. And yeah, that's basically it. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I have a pretty cool project planned.